So, welcome back to 10th class English. The name of the project is at the high school. Now, let's have a word meaning. However, first word is however.
अवश्य
Proved.
प्रमाणित
Harder task.
कठिन काम
Memorize.
घोषिबा
Disheartened.
निरुत्साहित
Disheartened. Hard task master.
कड्डा
Anxious.
आतुर
Rivalry.
प्रतिद्वंदिता
Lenient.
उदार
Considerate.
विचारवंत
Tempted.
प्रलोभित कला
Grieved.
दुख कले
Language.
भाषा
Next word is religion.
धर्म
Next word is yes, same.
लज्जा
Okay. Next word is gratitude.
कृतज्ञता
Krutagyanta. That is Krutagyanta. Okay. So we discussed. What did I say? We discussed about. We were already discussed about Sanskrit and why it was considered difficult. Now let's move. As soon as I entered the sixth, I became disheartened. Disheartened means what? Disheartened. Yes,
निरुत्साहित
right. Discouraged. So as soon as I entered the sixth, I became disheartened. The teacher was a hard taskmaster. Who was a hard taskmaster?
the teacher
The teacher was a hard taskmaster. Who is a teacher? Sanskrit teacher. Sanskrit teacher was a hard taskmaster. And he was anxious, as I thought, to force these boys. The Sanskrit teacher was a hard taskmaster and he always forced the student to study Sanskrit. If anybody joined in Hindi class, the Sanskrit teacher got angry. Could understand what kind of person Sanskrit teacher was? He was a hard taskmaster and forced the students to study Sanskrit anyhow. There was a sort of rivalry going on, enmity. Rivalry means enmity. Pratidvandita, competition. You can say competition. So there was a sort of competition between Sanskrit and to force the boys, there was a sort of rivalry going on between the Sanskrit and the Persian teacher. There were two options. A student needed to learn either Sanskrit or Persian language. The Persian teacher was a lenient. Sanskrit teacher was a hard taskmaster, very strict, but the Persian teacher was a very lenient. The boys used to talk among themselves that a Persian was very easy and the Persian teacher was very good and considerate to the students. Right? This was the wrong notion with the students. So they preferred always Persian language. Right? Persian teacher was very lenient, considerate, not strict, did not beat students, did not force students. But Sanskrit teachers always forced students, compelled students. So students preferred Persian language to study. The easiness tempted me. The easiness of the subject. Because the students of the school had the wrong idea that Sanskrit was a difficult, Persian language was easy. So easiness of a Persian language made Gandhi to sit in the Persian class. Look at your book. The easiness tempted me, and one day I sat in the Persian class. Would you understand? Gandhi sat in the Persian class. Now let's know what happened. This Sanskrit teacher was aggrieved. This Sanskrit teacher sighed. Hare, what happened? Gandhi in Persian class. Who thought it? Sanskrit teacher. He grieved. He became sad. Who became sad?
Sanskrit teacher.
Yes. He called him to his side. The Sanskrit teacher called Gandhi to his side and said, who said?
The Sanskrit teacher.
Said. Let's know what he said. How can you forget that you are the son of a Vaishnava father? First he asked, Gandhi, you are a son of a Vaishnava family. How could you forget it? Huh? You are a Vaishnava Dharma Avalambi. Could you understand? Won't you learn the language of your own religion? Huh? Gandhi? Won't you learn your own language of, won't you learn the language of your own religion? If you have any difficulty, why not come to me? If you think Sanskrit is difficult and you face a problem in it, better you come to me. I shall clear your doubt. I am ready to do everything. That's why I am meant for. I want to teach you students Sanskrit to the best of my knowledge. Sorry, my ability. As you proceed further, you will find in it things of absorbing interest. If you study and if you proceed in learning it, you will find it is a very interesting subject, not difficult. Who said it? The Sanskrit teacher said it. You should not lose your heart. Don't lose heart. Don't be discouraged. Come to me. I shall help you. Need not worry. Come and sit again in the Sanskrit class. Sanskrit teacher asked Gandhi. This kindness put me to shame. When a Sanskrit teacher told all these things, Gandhi was put on shame. Gandhi was ashamed. I could not disregard my teacher's affection. He could not disobey me, and he went to Sanskrit class and sat and learned Sanskrit. Today I can't but thank with gratitude of Krishna Shankar Pandit. It was his Sanskrit, due to his Sanskrit teacher, Gandhi learned a lot of things. So he expresses in his writing, he expresses his gratitude to his Sanskrit teacher. For if I had not acquired the little Sanskrit that I learnt then, I should have found it difficult to take any interest in our sacred books. In his writing, Gandhi admits that if I had not learnt Sanskrit, I would not have been able to go through these sacred books, the holy books, like Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavata. Gandhi could not have been able to read them. And for that reason, Mahatma Gandhi expresses his gratitude to his Sanskrit teacher. So this is the great gift of a Sanskrit teacher to Gandhi. Could you understand? Interest in our sacred books. In fact, I deeply regret that I was not able to acquire a more thorough knowledge of the knowledge. Still I repent. Gandhi learnt, and this helped him a lot in his future life. Still Gandhi felt that he has learnt just a little. He should have learnt a lot about Sanskrit language so that he would be able to do a lot of things. So this is all about Mahatma Gandhi's autobiography, a portion of autobiography and his experience at a school. Actually, this lesson has a great educative value for the students and for the parents. Okay, we discussed the lesson, we went through the lesson and learned a lot. We will learn the exercises that follows the lesson in our next class. Till then, bye. Thank you.
It's okay.